Here's a question for you. How old is your AC unit? If it is over 8 years old, our next guest says chances are you are on borrowed time. Darren Dixon from Unique Services joins us to explain and then also bring some good news this morning. Good to see you again.
It's been a while.
Yes,
it has. It's been a couple years, but it's nice to see you.
So let's talk about this. Certainly, I think here in Florida, I'm assuming our AC units are working overtime, and if not more than what our friendly folks across the country are having to use their AC units.
For sure. You know, the hot and humid climate that we have here in the Tampa Bay and Sarasota area, it really makes that air conditioning system run overtime. As a matter of fact, there are parts of the country that are much hotter that have far fewer cooling hours because of how much humidity that we have. So yeah, now's the time when they're really starting to run.
All right, so let's talk about, and first, it's been a little while since we've seen you, so kind of explain the company name, right, that we see everywhere, Unique Services. So what makes you and your team unique?
Wow, what a great question. You know, you definitely have a lot of choices when it comes to who you can trust your air conditioning needs to, but what makes unique is really the people. The people that we employ. When you're bringing strangers into your home and they're going to be taking care of your air conditioning system, it's really important that your safety, care, and comfort of what are protected first. So my answer about what makes unique is the people.
The people.
Yep.
And also some of these deals that you're able to do. We're going to talk about this morning because this is pretty cool. It almost sounds a little too good to be true, but let's say someone's watching and they're going, oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, ours may be 9, 10 years old. Now is the time to maybe call and see what you can do and get ahead of this.
For sure. If you've even contemplated it, if you've even contemplated replacing your air conditioning system, then you should at least, pay attention now, because this is the time of the year before it gets really hot and warm. So we've got a few milder temperatures. It's a little bit more convenient to do it than when it's really hot. In addition to that, our offers that we have right now, we have a buyback of $1,750 on your old air conditioning system, whether it still runs or not.
Really?
Yes.
Like no questions asked,
no
whatever
questions
you
asked.
have, whatever make, model?
Whatever make or model. Plus you get 60-month zero-interest financing with no payments for 5 months.
Wow.
And a 12-year parts and labor warranty. And that's, unheard of in the marketplace, is to get 12 years where you have worry-free operational maintenance of your air conditioning system.
Financing, I think, is huge too, because this is an investment. Obviously, this is probably one of the most biggest components, I think, in a person's home.
It's true.
And you need to make sure it's working more efficiently as best as possible.
Yes, if people are going to scrimp, they should scrimp other places. They should not scrimp on their air conditioner because it runs nonstop. And it's not until we're without our air conditioning system that we think about how much we cherish it. But, taking care of it the right way and investing in it to make sure that it's done the proper and that it's maintained the proper way is going to really pay off in the long run.
And I know you touched on it too, the warranties, as you just said, but that's a big deal, I think, when you can go to a trusted company and then have this trusted backing on what you're investing in as well.
Most people don't realize that it costs thousands of dollars to repair an air conditioning system. And, and most people aren't budgeting $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 to fix their air conditioning system. They need it. So being able to have financing in place to be able to get in, having financing in place to be able to invest in a new home comfort system that has that 12-year parts and labor warranty is essential.
All right, so if someone's watching today and they go, okay, I've been kind of maybe debating this, we need to have this looked at, what's the first step? What should they do?
You know what, give us a call today. We'll have somebody pop by, do an assessment, no obligation. We'll see if it makes sense. We'll show you the numbers. We'll take a look at your system. If it makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, that's okay too.
All right. Well, thank you so much again.
Good
to see you again.
It was nice to see you. Thanks for having me.
Great offer. Make sure you take advantage of this. There is the number to call, the website to go to as well. And we hope to see you again soon, Darren, okay?
Thank you.